The fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Should we keep going? What the fuck? Oh my god, is she following us?
Skinwalkers are like creatures out of a nightmare that can change shape and blend in right around us. But what if one got caught on camera? Just like in that first shocking video where a skinwalker attacked a girl, this new footage might be the closest look yet at these terrifying beings in action. The creature has a grayish-white face and glowing red eyes, and as it slowly turns to look right at him, it's clear this is no ordinary sight. What are your thoughts on this?
Is that a cow? What is that? Oh, frick!
What the fuck?
Is that a cow? What is that? Oh, frick!
Damn, this is so scary. What do you think it was? In this clip, something truly terrifying appears. It's shaped like a person, but it's all wrong. Its arms and legs are thin and stretched, bending in unnatural ways. It moves slowly, like it's trying to copy how humans walk but can't quite get it right. Just look at its bony arms, its twisted body shifting in the dark. Just imagining meeting this thing, alone in the night, is enough to make your heart stop cold.
That's crazy shit. It's crawling at me like it's goddamn. What's up, dude?
Now, this one is truly terrifying. Imagine walking alone through the woods when suddenly you see this figure creeping toward you. If I were there, I'd probably faint on the spot.
You say hi? No? You don't want to say hi? What was that? Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? What the hell? Hey you, come on, let's get out of here. So I'm still walking this trail and I keep hearing that same scream. Here it is again. It's definitely not a bird or some kind of animal. What the hell? Alright, so I'm about a half a mile down from when I first started hearing the screaming, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but that definitely sounds louder. So I am pretty sure that whatever the fuck this is getting a lot closer. Okay, so I'm way farther down the trail and that screaming is definitely getting way louder and way closer. Hey, have you been hearing that screaming too? What is wrong with you? Oh my god!
A mom and her child were out for a walk in the woods, enjoying the peaceful trail. But suddenly, the calm was shattered by a scream. It was sharp, unnatural, nothing like anything they'd ever heard before. The mother froze, her heart racing. It didn't sound like a bird or an animal. It was too human, too eerie. She quickly pulled her child closer, glancing around, trying to figure out where the sound had come from. The woods seemed too quiet now, and the air felt heavy. As she continued down the trail, the scream came again, this time louder and closer. A chill ran down her spine. She couldn't shake the feeling that whatever it was getting nearer. With each step, the scream echoed once more, unmistakably closer. The mother's pulse quickened. She looked at her child, trying to stay calm, but the fear in her eyes was undeniable. She was about half a mile down the trail now, and the scream had grown louder, almost like it was following them. She picked up the pace, her steps quickening with dread. At that moment, she saw a man ahead, his face filled with confusion and concern. "Have you been hearing that?" she asked, her voice trembling. In reply, the man screamed loudly, so terrifying that it made the woman, who was with her child, even more scared in this frightening situation. Next, we have footage of a police officer responding to a creepy call. People reported hearing screams and cries for help coming from the woods at the end of a lonely road. Armed with just his flashlight, he steps into the darkness to investigate. As he shines the light through the trees, something terrifying comes into view. In the distance, a pale figure is kneeling on the ground, completely still. Then, it slowly stands up on two legs, and the officer freezes for a moment. Fear takes over and he turns around, running straight back to his car. Whatever was out there in the woods was enough to send him packing. What do you think it was? Something paranormal? Or something even worse?
It's staring at me. It followed me home from the gifting rock. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning right now.
This eerie footage comes from a man convinced that something terrifying followed him home. He believes it came back with him from the mysterious gifting rock. It's around 1 in the morning when he spots piercing eyes glowing in the pitch-black darkness around his property. But that's just the beginning. Later that night, he and his wife are jolted awake, hearts racing in fear. Those same chilling eyes appear again, but this time, they seem attached to a floating head just above their roof. As he starts filming, the figure moves, vanishing to the other side of the house in an instant. Determined to figure out what's going on, the man circles his home. That's when he stumbles upon one final, bone-chilling discovery.
Craziest noises. Listen. I gotta check this out. What the f? Can I go inside, please? Please, can I go inside?
Just go inside. I'll get it out.
Hurry up. And I go between this bush and our fence. It's a pretty narrow area.
Whatever it is, walking around barefoot out here in 20, 30 degree weather. It's not warm. 14 inches.
Jesus Christ.
I healed it out.
YouTuber Maddie Ann and her husband Devin were having some seriously creepy nights. It started with strange noises they couldn't explain, echoing through their house after dark. But it wasn't just them. Everyone in the neighborhood was waking up to find random damage to their stuff. Something strange was happening, and Maddie decided to post a video capturing the eerie sounds. In the video, you can hear her reaction as the unsettling noises grow louder.
I gotta check this out. What the f?
One night, while relaxing on their porch, the noises return, loud and weird as ever. Maddie, scared, says, "Can I go inside, please?" Devin tries to calm her down, telling her to hurry inside while he checks it out. But when he looks, there's nothing there. Weeks later, things get even creepier. Maddie stumbles upon a terrifying discovery in her backyard. Between a bush and their fence, a tight, narrow space, she finds barefoot tracks in the dirt. The chilling part? It was freezing outside, around 20 to 30 degrees, far too cold for anyone to be walking barefoot. Maddie's voice trembles as she says,
And I go between this bush and our fence. It's a pretty narrow area.
Whatever it is, it's walking around barefoot out here in 20, 30 degree weather. It's not warm. "14 inches.
Jesus Christ.
Healed it out.
Whatever was out there, it wasn't normal. Who or what was haunting their nights?
Завел синяков. Жуткое место. Такие руины. И вот, неспокойно, как бы вот ужик.
While strolling through the woods with his trusty dog, this guy was probably just expecting a peaceful day of fresh air and maybe a few squirrels. But nope, because Mother Nature had other plans. As he passed an old, well, the kind that looks straight out of a horror movie, he heard something weird. It wasn't the wind or some bird, but it was a creepy hissing sound that made him freeze in his tracks. Now, any normal person might have turned around and called it a day, but not this guy. He decided to go full paranormal investigator mode. Out comes his phone, because if you're about to witness something spooky, you have to get it on camera, right? What he caught? Well, let's just say you won't be sleeping tonight. For a split second, it looked like some eerie creature was crawling up from the depths of the well.
Are you an idiot? Watch out. That's pretty cool, man.
I wanted it to go up in the air, man.
But it's still cool. But
And then there's another scream.
Go! No!
run! Run! Oh. We gotta take the car. What the hell? What the hell?
If you're imagining something between The Ring and a really bad nightmare, you're on the right track. Here's a wild video straight from 2017, when a simple fireworks celebration in North Georgia turned into something straight out of a horror movie. A group of guys having the time of their lives, setting off fireworks, and probably trying to one-up each other on who's the firework expert. One firework fizzles out too soon, and someone jokes, "Man, I wanted it to go up in the air." But just when you think the night's only drama is poorly planned pyrotechnics, a chilling scream cuts through the woods like a knife. It's the kind of scream that makes you question all your life choices, like why you decided to hang out in the middle of nowhere at night. The guys freeze. The vibe? Instant dread. One of them says something like, "Are you serious? What the hell was that?" Before they can decide if they should bolt or blame the fireworks for summoning the ghost of bad decisions, another scream pierces the air. It's louder this time, and way too close for comfort. So, naturally, instead of running away like any sane person, they decide to check it out. Because apparently, horror movie logic applies to real life. As they creep through the woods, flashlights shaking, they come across something so terrifying it's almost attacked them. One guy whispers, "Nope, nope, nope," but it's too late. The creature moves, and they're off running faster than ever. So, what was it? A skinwalker? Bigfoot? A very angry raccoon? Or might be a woman? Whatever it was so terrifying.
दो हेलमेट लगा वो तो साला बेहोश हो जाएगा तू ये दो हेलमेट चिल्ले नहीं बड़ा
Now this feels like a scene straight out of a horror movie. I mean, if I ever came across something like this in real life, I'd probably faint on the spot. Just listen to it, growling like some unholy mix of eerie and what the heck is that? Honestly, this might be the most messed up thing I've ever seen on YouTube. Seriously, YouTube needs a nope button for moments like this. Take a good look at that shape. Does it kinda look human? Maybe. But the way it's moving and making those creepy sounds? Nope, not normal. Not even close. It's like someone invited a demon to cosplay as a human and forgot to tell it to act natural. What do you think this is? Because I'm torn between possessed swamp thing and someone's bad idea of a prank. Either way, I'm double locking my doors tonight. Shocking and a little terrifying. Just look at this dog. It jumps from the 4th floor like it's no big deal. I mean, it's almost like the dog has superpowers. It's funny, right? But also, if we take a Skinwalker perspective for a second, maybe it's not just any dog. Maybe it's a Skinwalker with some serious Superman abilities. I mean, how in the world does a dog jump from that high and land like it just took a little hop off the couch? It's totally unreal. And I gotta say, if I saw that, I'd be questioning everything about the laws of physics, and probably looking for the nearest exit. What are your thoughts on these eerie clips? Let us know in the comments below.